don't care about your feelings. Like, just be perfectly clear, I care nothing about your feelings. I don't want to hear about your feelings. I don't want to hear about your subjective emotions. I don't want to hear about your heart cries out. I don't care. You're not my wife. You're not my kid. I don't give a damn.
Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Stop trusting people with your money, think before it's gone. Stop trusting people with your votes, they were stakes from the start. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Stop trusting people with your money, think before it's gone. Stop trusting people with your votes, they were stakes from the start. There was a simulation test before the release of the virus. 65 million people could die from it, but the real agenda is to collapse the economy and everything inside of it. They tell you to believe the crisis just to keep you hiding. I'm not talking bluff, the global elitist wants to really depopulate all of us. Why do you think someone owns the virus? There's more to be done. Nevertheless, unemployment increasing to 14.7% because they think we're better in debt. When they saw the virus was going away, they kill innocent people. I'm so ashamed the government wants you to riot so they can declare martial law in your town. You can see it's working out. Black businesses have been burned to the ground. We're all filled with rage and aggression, but the more we destroy, the more we play in the agenda. So what do we do when WO is to get rid of society we want? Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Stop trusting people with your money, think before it's gone. Stop trusting people with your votes, they were snakes from the start. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Stop trusting people with your money, think before it's gone. Stop trusting people with your votes, they were snakes from the start. They wanna control the power, that's why they raise minimum wage to $15 an hour, so they can tax you more. In these coward left-wing politicians hate small businesses and try to close it down. Then they try to force the wisdom of socialism down our throats into prison. One more government is to kill us off in the mix of it. Their goal was to keep you in debt. Bernie Sanders wanted to tax you at 52%. It's all out of power and fear. They tax you more than half just for making $29,000 a year. You've been making crumbs in less than $7.20. And if you think I'm a fucking dummy, he wanted to push universal healthcare on us, which is somewhat funny, cause Canada has that and that can't be seen by a doctor for up to 21 weeks. And to even start us off, Bill de Blasio tried to claim martial law, but Cuomo had to deny it cause it would have exposed them all. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Stop trusting people with your money, think before it's gone. Stop trusting people with your votes, they were snakes from the start. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Here's the revolution, best believe it starts now. Stop trusting people with your money, think before it's gone. Stop trusting people with your votes, they were snakes from the start. If you think I'm sorta lying, do some research and of course you'll find it. Bernie was a progressive, that's why the Democrats endorsed Biden, cause he'd be a fucking puppet taking orders over the phone and go buy it. They can't have a dictator in office to riot. They need someone who will follow orders and won't deny them. The new world order won't just come with a virus. It's all in the violence, progressing over time with a smile. Ocasio says you shouldn't go back to work, so they can smash the economy so it's damaged and hurt. We can't support our families, it's berserk. They wanna kill us off naturally and it works. You need to listen to me. They wanted to shut down the fossil fuel industry so we can't have no heat or electricity. You don't have to believe it, but our money goes to other countries in secret and take this with a grudge. Look up Joe Biden and Ukraine and the investigation upon his son. Adrenochrome is when they scare a child till it's adrenaline pump. Sacrifice them, then they drink the blood. They don't want this brought to light, wrong or right. They do this ritual because they believe it gives them a longer life. Freemason assassinations is what happens today. It's all planned and it's sacred. Back in 2006, it was exposed they wanted to plant you with chips to substitute currency value. It's sick and nobody knew what was going on. They could shut it off and all your money's gone. The left